evidence stolen by a police officer.
Trenton detective Shawn Chapa made many cases over the years, but now has a big case against him. NewsChannel Line's John Madewell has been exploring this case. John, what did he do?
Well, Calvin and Kim, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation accuses Chapa of stealing hydrocodone from the evidence room. Now, people inside and outside of the Trenton Police Department say Chapa was a good officer, but now he faces serious charges and the loss of a career. Detective Shawn Chapa was entering his 10th year with the Trenton Police Department, but a red flag went up Tuesday. Someone informed the chief that Chapa was using hydrocodone, and it came from the department's evidence room.
It started out innocent and with a doctor's prescription, and it wound up being more than he could control.
Chief Roger Castleberry started a preliminary investigation, and Chapa resigned.
Of course, he was very honest with me and upfront with me.
Only the chief and Chapa had keys to this evidence room. The chief called in the GBI and adds Chapa had been stealing a small amount of hydrocodone for less than a year. The chief says most of the cases were closed ones. We spoke with defense attorney Bill Speek, who says the integrity of evidence can be questioned.
If you have an officer that is manipulating and in some way disturbing the actual evidence that he is in possession of, then a good lawyer is going to use that to his advantage.
Mayor Anthony Emanuel says Chapa was actually taking evidence bags home with him.
But we're all human, and he tripped and stumbled. But this is a very serious violation, and unfortunately, he's given up his career in law enforcement.
It hurts. It's something that none of us ever expected. And like I say, I hope we haven't hurt the trust of the citizens of Trenton.
Now, Chief Castleberry says the district attorney's office will review Chapa's pending and past cases. Meanwhile, the GBI charged him with violation of oath by a public officer and theft. Calvin?